Hey, y'all. Welcome back to the Ministry Architect. I am Dr. Siobhan Leach, also known as Dr. Vani. So let's get into it, okay? In this chat, I want to talk about 3 things I wish I knew before launching my ministry. So there are many things, but here are three things. And the first one is it's okay to grow slowly. Oh man, so many of us think that when we get the call from God that we're going to hop in, we're going to be doing this, that, and everything is going to be big and out loud. And no, that is not the case. We are building a ministry, not a trend. We are building a ministry, something that is sustainable. So yes, it's okay that we are growing slowly as long as we are doing what God has called us to do. Number 2, clarity comes in obedience. So as we take each step that God tells us to take, He will show us more and more along the way. This is why it's important for us to spend time with God often, right? Because in our obedience, He'll let us know, hey, this is what needs to be done. This is next. This is next. Listen, I told you all in the clarity chat that we need to spend time with God, right? And so the only way we do that and do that effectively is in obedience. Because God is mandatory. It is mandatory. And so this took me a little while to learn. No, y'all, this took me a long time to learn. So when I would follow God's steps and I'm just like, okay, I need to know more. Let me take time with God. Let me fast. Let me pray. Let me do some consecration. And in those things, I got the clarity that I was seeking. And number 3, God does not care about the hype. He cares about the harvest. Oh my goodness. Listen, so many of us, just like with point number 1, out loud, people, there's so much hype around ministry, doing the work of the kingdom, but that's the wrong kind of hype. Those are the folks who are just doing things for show, for performance, for entertainment, for followership. No. It is the harvest. It is the souls that you are helping to save, the souls that you are bringing into the kingdom of God, the deliverance, the disciples that you are creating, the harvest, not the hype. Listen, when in God's and Christ's ministry, in the Acts of the Apostles, did you ever hear them say anything about hype? Hype is often associated with a worldly method, and we talked about that. No, God does not give His children worldly methods. He gives His children revelation. He gives His children biblical methods. He gives His children deeper understanding. Okay, so yes, before I started ministry, I wish I knew that growing slow was not a bad thing. That obedience gives way to clarity, and that hyping things up has absolutely nothing to do with the harvest that God has called us to. Alrighty, so that's all I got for y'all for this chat. Thank you so much. Let me know what you think in the comments. What are some other things you wish you knew before you started ministry? What are some other things that you want to know? Put those questions in the chat, in the comments as well. Email me, Forever Open in Christ Ministries, and I will definitely get back to you. Thank you so much. Please like, subscribe, and share this with someone who needs to hear it. Thank you so much. Grace and peace, and be blessed.